What's going on, guys? It is District Trending here, bringing you guys this brand new video. Now in this video, I put together for you guys today all of XXXTentacion's best motivational speeches. Now this video was recommended to me to make from one of my friends because he asked me how I keep, my motivation to keep doing YouTube and things like that. And I told him I like to watch speeches and things like that from a wide variety of people like XXXTentacion, Gary V, and a bunch of other people as well. And I showed him all the clips that I had of X, and he said that I should make a video out of it because you guys may need some, motivation as well with starting the new year of 2019 soon, so this could be a really good thing. Now, this YouTube channel, District Trending, has a huge XXXTentacion fan base as well, seeing as most of my videos were about him, because that's what made me start making videos. He gave me the motivation to start making, rap and music type videos, so I thought that this would be a really good video to make for all of you to watch. Now, enough of me rambling. You guys probably don't want to hear me talk much anymore, so here's the motivational speeches and things I found of X. I already had a majority of them saved because I like to watch them myself, but I hope you guys do enjoy.
And if it's not accordingly, then how are we living? How are you living if your life is not control? Just like I'm in control of my life, and everybody supports me, I want to teach everybody to do what the I'm doing, and if I'm not doing that, then I'm a fake. If I'm not teaching people how to make money, if I'm not teaching people how to love themselves, if I'm not teaching people how to do everything they want to do with their life, then who the am I? I'm not your. If I'm not teaching you how to do better with your life, I'm not your brother or your friend. I'm a.
Hold on for silence, please. Listen, I want to say something to you. Alright, so listen. No matter what anybody tells you, each and every individual in here is a star. All of you are important. Listen, life is going to be very hard. Nothing comes without sacrifice, and nothing comes without pain. You make sure, listen, you make sure no matter what the life throws at you, you never give up. You hear me? I don't know what each and every individual's dream is, but if you believe in yourself and you take heed to what you believe in, you can accomplish it. I believe in each and every one of you motherfuckers. I believe that you are all stars and geniuses in the making. Portland, I love you. And with that, I bid you a farewell and a good night. Thank you for having me. I'm just gonna ask questions, talk to you guys about life, period. Nothing, out of the way, you know what I'm saying? So the first thing I'd like to do is go around and probably ask what your dreams are, each individual. So, what's your dream?
Be an NFL player.
What are your main influences in music right now? I'm telling you as a man, I could never go through anything that you just told me. I tell my mom every day that if I lose her, I'm done. Give me a situation to where in the past week that was extremely discouraging for you. I can go tell her and her she's beautiful at the end of the day, and they go home with no job or no funding to feed their family. But what we can do for them is present them opportunity. But like I said, it's not about what's thrown at you. It's about how you deal with it. And everything is constantly a level up. The whole process from birth until now is to evolve, whether it be physically or mentally. But you cannot evolve physically and not evolve mentally, because that tells a story in itself. You know what I'm saying?
Medium. All right, well, this one won't fit you. This is my secret channel. My shirt, medium, is for you. And then my boy has a brand. I was giving away this shirt, but I was like, whatever, might as well give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, give him this. Right? Hold it,
Appreciate you. And this is my boy's brand right here. He actually has a brand. It's called Ryder.
That's me.
Hard. Yeah. I like it. Yo, this one hard. Hey, that boy's extra shirt.
Yeah, that's on you. That's on you. That's all for you, dog.
I appreciate you. I like that W on the back. Yeah. I might promote.
Bro, that's all you, bro. I appreciate it, too, though.
Alright, man. Hey. Yo, I appreciate the effort, though, bro. Real shit.
Man, thanks, bro.
You take it serious,
No,
bro.
I do.
This type of shit
It's gonna take you far. Keep following.
Thanks, bro. I
your dreams,
appreciate it.
It goes very far, and then just even with all eyes on your mind. Don't get caught up in everything that's outside of your mind. The more time you spend in your mind, I really want you to, I really honestly want you to heed my warning, because if you don't, it doesn't go anywhere. Everything besides what you got planned does not matter. You gotta stay in your mind.
Keep going, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate it so much, dog. Nice meeting you.
What I said, study your laws of the universe. Laws of the universe, or get the master key.
I appreciate it, dog.
Because I would have never thought I would ever go through a situation and that something would ever affect me the way I never thought I would feel something for someone I barely knew that would up so bad just because I came from it. And I could, there's no way, it just sucks when it gets to a point to where there's no way to change what happened. There's no way for me to bring this girl back. There's no way for me to remotely, it just sucks when it gets to the point to where you can't do anything. So again, if you have any friends or family that are showing signs of depression, you make sure you support them and you are there for them. And you make sure you do what you gotta do to support them. Rest in peace, Jocelyn. My condolences to her family. Right now, I feel as if you all, I don't know.
What do you think about going to college or university? If you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be anything that requires school, you go to school. Take yourself to school. If you need anything, if it requires school, take yourself to school. I do not shun school. I will not say if I ever get ignorant and playing around. Some people need school. I'm not about telling kids to drop out of school, because if you want to be, look, my plan A and my plan B is this. Look, when I came up, when I grew up, my main things were this. I either wanted to be a UFC fighter, I wanted to be a football player, or I wanted to be a rapper. Those are the only three things that applied to me. None of those require school. None of them. None of them require school. None of them. So that's why I dropped out. That's because I knew what my dreams were. I didn't let the world manipulate what I wanted to do and make me procrastinate. Because what the system is built to do, it's pretty much made to make you procrastinate and then make everybody turn on you for not making the general decision.
Okay, so obviously there's this situation going on where my name has been thrown around in various manners, and obviously that negative energy has tried to not even necessarily like it's to be more specific. Obviously you see the beef that's going on between 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd, and obviously my name was thrown into that, and my energy was kind of used to spark a fire to that conversation. And I was silent about it because I didn't feel the need to address it, and I didn't feel as if it would be smart to address it. Because only in the sense of the fact that I felt like I would address it in a negative manner. Now, I feel that I do want to address it, but I want to address it in the best way imaginable. I want to say that you have two very, very good artists and two people put in positions of power that don't understand that the way that they deal with the situation kind of makes that energy transpire in many different aspects and spreading negative energy throughout the world. And I feel like the best way to deal with the situation is to understand this. If you're not progressing as a person and you're not learning how to deal with situations as a person, and you're not at least trying to be mature or trying to deal with the situation and disregard the negativity that it contains, then you're really destroying yourself as a person, and you're trying to put that energy somewhere else, and you're feeding off that energy back and forth. So the reality of the conversation is we have two young men that, and myself as a young man as well, two young men that are really going back and forth about something that really isn't even important. Like, use your power to better the world. Go do a food run. Like, take care of the homeless. I mean, I'm sure they're already taking care of the families, but make the conversation something different. Maybe if the conversation was, okay, who's doing more for the community than the next person, then I would understand the conversation. Then I would understand then I would understand the conversation, and there would at least be there would be a good conversation behind it, or good energy behind it. At this point in time, yes, he has 6ix9ine has negative stipulations behind his name. Yes, I have negative stipulations behind my name. Trippie Redd knows he has negative stipulations around his name, regardless of whether they come to the light or not. There are things that we know, that I know, that I don't care to go to the media and say, and I don't care to try and de-glorify anyone's name. I'm not trying to detest anyone's worth or trying to belittle them in any way, because I'm not afraid to give their names energy. I'm not afraid to address the conversation, because I'm confident within myself as a person that regardless of giving their names power or giving the conversation power, that I will benefit regardless. I will be able to amount to whatever it is that I truly desire, that will take care of my family regardless. My main thing is, I think it's really childish to have this conversation. I think it's really childish to go back and forth on the internet and try and have this conversation and really try and I'm just tired of seeing it on the internet. And I feel that both of them are good artists. Both of them can have longevity in their careers if they just understand how to deal with the situation and to be men. And I just wanted to address it in the best way possible. So my thing is to you guys, leave this conversation alone. Be the best artist that you guys can be. Do something for the community. Make yourselves look better. Make yourself, if you wanna reap all the glory, do something for the community. Be the best person that you can be. That's the only thing that I wanted to say. Regardless of the negativity put around my name, I'm addressing it with good energy. I want to say that I forgive both of you for even putting my name in the conversation. I forgive, like I said, I forgive both of you guys for putting my name in the conversation, and I believe in both of you. I believe that you guys can amount to great things. I believe that if you truly believe in yourself and you stop trying to feed on the negativity and you stop trying to manipulate this energy and destroying yourself in the process, that you could really, really become something smarter than what you think you are in this current moment. And I just wanted to spread peace, love, and positivity, and I wanted to say I apologize for not addressing it sooner. I want to say I apologize